Well, can you guys hear me? Sorry about that. I was having some technical difficulties there with my music. It was running kind of slow. Happy Easter, everybody. Yes, this is a surprise live podcast. I apologize for Friday night. I had to pick up some relatives from the airport, and bam. Of course, there's a car accident on the freeway. And I was like, my God, we're stuck in traffic at gridlock. Am I going to make it back in time? And I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that I did not make it back on time to do a live podcast for Friday night. So I owe you guys one. Happy Easter, everybody. This is a surprise Easter podcast. And this is going to be a good podcast because yes, our faves, they have been feeding us good, haven't they? Haven't they? Haven't our faves been feeding us good? So good. Yes, yes, yes. SS. Happy Easter to everybody. We're going to give some people, well, not some people, but we're going to give people time to join the live podcast, but not too much time because it's Easter and I'm pretty sure a lot of you have eaten Easter dinner already. And there may be some people in the house who haven't had Easter dinner yet. Has Special K Thoughts had Easter dinner yet? Well, I've been nibbling throughout the day. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I have been nibbling Easter dinner throughout the day. And it's been good. So let me know how your Easter has been going while we wait for some more people to join the surprise live podcast. Let me know how your Easter has been going. Let me know what you have been eating for Easter dinner or just Easter period, right? Welcome, 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 everybody. We're not going to wait too long because, again, this is a surprise, off the cuff podcast. I am trying to make up for not having a podcast Friday night. And besides, I'm inspired to have a podcast because our faves, they've been doing a lot. So there's a lot to talk about. So we won't wait a long time because, again, like I said earlier, it's Easter and people are having Easter dinner. And a lot of people are not aware of this live podcast anyway, which is fine. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's fun. It's more fun when there's less people in the chat. You know what I mean? So, how has your guys' Easter been already? How has it been? What have you guys been eating today? Okay, so far, Special K Thoughts has eaten today chicken. Okay, I've had some chicken. I've had greens. Let's see. I had what else? What else? The fried chicken, greens. I had some scalloped potatoes, and ooh, those scalloped potatoes, they were really, really good. They were really good, nice and tasty. Mm, mm. Let's see, what else have I had? I had some really, really good string beans. They were really, really good. Okay. What else have I eaten today? What else? I had some crab cakes today, and they were really good. Let's see what else. Boy, I just realized I've been eating a lot today. I had some prime rib today, and it was good. It was really, really good. What else have I had today? I think that's it. Oh, I had some deviled eggs. Yes, I had some deviled eggs. Um, Let me go ahead and go into the chat, and we'll wait around for maybe 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's see, what have you guys been eating today on this happy Easter Sunday? What have you guys been eating? Let's see. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Somebody's had salmon, roasted mushrooms, onions with bacon and rice. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds healthy. Okay. Barbecue. All right. What else? What else has the squatty been eating? Well, let's see. I see the usual suspects are in the house. Once the usual suspects are in the house, we can just go ahead and get started. You know what I'm saying? Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and get started. Everybody, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. I want to see thumbs up. I want to see flowers. I want to see roses. I want to see happy faces. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I want to see hearts. Love, 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 love. And while you're doing all that, we're not going to really do roll call, but let me know where you're from. Okay. Let me know where you are from, where you are at, and where you be. Okay. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. And I appreciate you guys coming in to the chat. I appreciate you joining me on this live podcast. It's a surprise Easter live podcast because I owe you guys one. We didn't have a live podcast Friday. I got this nice brand new equipment and didn't have a live podcast Friday. But like I was saying, our faves, they have been feeding us good. They have been feeding us good. I see somebody is from Houston, Texas. Somebody is from Southgate, Michigan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see Church Nelly's got, what is that, Church Nelly? Is that drinks? Is that cigarettes? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Miss Lydia says that she had ham, turkey, macaroni, yams, corn, and green beans. Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. Ohio is in the house. North Carolina is in the house. Brooklyn is in the house. Absolutely. We have to have Brooklyn in the house. And South Carolina is in the house. South Carolina has got to be in the house. Uh-oh, we got somebody from Chicago in the house. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Chi-town. All right. Have you guys had a really good day today? My day so far has been really good. This weekend went by kind of fast, though. I can't believe tomorrow is Monday. I hate Mondays. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. All right. Let's see. We're at 71 in the chat. I say once we get to 75, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see. Did anybody have any hoppin' John? Church and Lane, did you have any hoppin' John today? Any? Somebody's from Oaktown. Did you see that game last night, Bright Eyes? Bright Eyes, PBJ. Did you see that game last night? Them Warriors, they was on fire. They was on fire. Royal Sussex is in the house. Hi, Baron. How are you doing? Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh, and thank you. Yes, Baron, watching the Invictus games, it's been very, very special for me, and it's been near and dear to my heart. And I'm just so proud of all of the veterans from all of the countries. It's just beautiful to watch that. Okay, somebody is from Birmingham, UK. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love our UK squatties. We love all squatties from all across the globe, though, don't we? Don't we? Any more UK squatties? Anybody from Canada in the house? Let's see. All right. Well, we're up to 79 in the chat. We're going to go ahead and get started. Um, I'm going to try to go ahead and do these slides. This is my first time doing slides on a live podcast, so bear with me, please. But I thought, we needed to have, some visuals during this live podcast, right? We needed some visuals. But let's go ahead and get started. Success Squad. SS. We are a global squad. We are an international squad. We are all across the globe, wide, on all sides of the globe, aren't we? Aren't we? Success Squad. We got Success Squad reporters now, don't we? The SS reporters. That's what I'm going to call them. The SS reporters. Right? Do we need royal reporters? Hell no. Right? We do not need royal reporters because we got the SS, right? We got the SS reporting, don't we? I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Thank you, Church Nelly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you had baked ham, Hoppin' John with baked mac and cheese. I wish I was at your house. Save me a plate. I don't know why somebody in my family did not make any Hoppin' John, but that's okay though. Atlanta, Georgia's in the house. Westchester is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I agree with you, Veronica. Quick, Church Nelly, I need a plate. I need a plate. But let's go ahead and get started. Today's podcast is entitled Harry and Meghan Mission Ghost. And of course, we're going to talk about the Invictus Games as well, right? But let's start off with Harry and Meghan Mission Ghost, right? Because that's what they did. They went on a mission, and their mission was ghost. Abracadabra, right? Abracadabra, vamoose, gone. Ghost. Okay? They were ghosts. News came out that Harry and Meghan, right? What did they do? They went on a mission. Operation Ghost. Harry and Meghan, they went to the UK to visit grandma. Okay? And nobody knew about it. Nobody. Nobody knew about it. Nobody was aware. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. Okay? Harry and Meghan. They went to go visit grandma on a secret mission entitled Mission Ghost. Operation Ghost. They came, they saw, and they left. They was out. Peace out. Let me tell you something. When that news hit, that news hit. Right, SS? Didn't that news hit? Okay. I mean, let's keep it real, right? Everybody in the Success Squad is smart. Okay. The Success Squad, the Success Squad, the Success Squad, squaddies. Okay. We're a very smart, intellectual squad. Okay. A lot of us have college degrees. A lot of us work in a professional capacity. A lot of us are business owners. Um, you know, a lot of us are veterans. A lot of us have um, global experiences and interactions with different people, all from across the world, or people who come from, different life experiences. A lot of us have experienced some shit. A lot of us are homeowners, you know. And then, hey, we got stay-at-home moms, we got stay-at-home dads, we got, uh, you know what I'm trying to say, Success Squad. What I'm trying to say is we're a very smart, intellectual squad, right? So for us, it wasn't really news for us, right? That Harry and Meghan went to go visit grandma. Okay, that wasn't news for us, right? Was that news for us? Come on now, we all know Harry loves his grandma. And didn't he basically kind of sort of hint that he hoped to see his grandmother? And see, that's what I love about Prince Harry. He refers to Betty as his grandmother. He doesn't refer to her as the queen. He refers to her as the grandmother, right? Well, his grandmother, right? And I love that because she is no longer his commander in chief, right? She no longer plays that dual role in his life. I mean, she tries, right? She puts on the commander in chief hat when she wants to punish him, okay? But Prince Harry, he refers to Queen Elizabeth as his grandmother. And he said, hey, 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 I'm not going to Philip's memorial, but I hope to visit my grandmother soon. So, like I was saying, many of us in the Success Squad were really not too surprised that Harry and Meghan went to go see grandma. Okay. But the world was. The world was shocked, right? The world was shook, right? They were shook that Harry and Meghan went to go see grandma. Okay. But we weren't. The SS was not surprised at all. Okay. We weren't surprised. And many in the Success Squad have expressed that they were happy that Harry visited his grandma. And see, that's another thing about this SS, right? A lot of us have different opinions. We have different views when it comes to certain things about Harry and Meghan. I, Special K Thoughts, I'm going to keep it real. I can give two FFs, okay, if Harry visits his grandmother. I said it and I'll say it again. I don't give two FFs if Harry visits his grandmother. I don't, because I think his grandmother, I think the queen is a horrid person. I do. I think she's horrible because she could have stopped a lot of this shit. Okay, she don't put her grandson through hell. And let me tell you something. She don't give two FFs about Harry and Meghan's children. She don't give a damn about those kids. Okay? But I'm not Prince Harry and I'm not Meghan. Okay? Meghan is full of grace. Meghan is going to do what she needs to do to support her husband. And damn it, that's what she should do. Okay? So I understand. Meghan, I understand. Prince Harry, I understand because that's your grandmother. Okay? But Special K Thoughts doesn't have to understand. Okay? Many in the SS don't have to understand. So again, I don't give two FFs that Prince Harry went to go visit his grandmother. Okay? I don't. Because the queen, Betty, is horrible. She's a horrible, horrid person. Look at her family. Her family is Jesus. It's Easter Sunday. And I almost dropped the F bomb. Father, in the name of Jesus, forgive me. I almost did it. I almost did it, y'all. I almost did it, Success Squad. I almost did it. I almost dropped an F bomb. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because it's Easter Sunday. But you know what? Um, I promise you, I'm going to do my best not to do live podcasts on Sunday, on the Lord's Day. Okay? Because I should not be dropping F bombs on the Lord's Day. Okay? Miss Lydia, don't egg me on. Don't egg me on. Okay, but Betty, Queen Elizabeth, whew. Anyway, anyway, she can go into a church. Queen Elizabeth can walk into a church and have her grown son, who was accused of sexually abusing and raping a minor who was sex trafficked, right? She can walk into a church with that type of person on her arm who agreed to pay $12 million to somebody that he was accused of sexually abusing and raping, right? But she can walk into a church with a person like that on her arm. Wow. Mm. But that's your royal family. That is your British royal family. But her grandson, who is married to a biracial black American, right? She can't say to her grandson, hey, you know what, Harry? Don't worry about it. I got the security. I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna make sure that when you come to the UK, I, the Queen, and your grandmother will make sure that you and your family are safe, and I will make sure that you have the proper protection. She can't do that. But oh, when it comes to her son, who was accused of raping a sex trafficked minor that he paid $12 million to, she has no problems walking into church with him on her arm. Still paying for his security, right? Still paying for his security. Has no problems paying for his security. Using up the British taxpayers' money. Right? All right. Moving on. But that is your royal family. That is the British royal family. That's their family values. But anyway, Prince Harry, he's a man full of grace, full of character, and he loves his grandmother. So he went and he visited her. Good for him. Good for him. Um, and I gotta give it. I'm gonna give them a little credit, right? Just like a little P credit that it didn't get out before they got there. Okay. I don't know how they pulled that off. There had to have been some type of agreement, right? Some type of arrangement that, hey, we're coming to see you, but this better not get out. How they were able to pull that off, I don't know. You know, I don't know if Queen Elizabeth got a burner phone. I don't know. It's interesting that that did not get out before they got there. Okay. Very, very interesting. But anyway, yeah, I mean that is some strange ass love. I can't call it. I can't call it. But welcome, welcome, welcome everybody who's just joining us in the chat. We just got done talking about Harry and Meghan, their mission Ghost. They were in and they were out. They visited Queen Elizabeth. Now, do you guys really honestly think that Corrupt Chuck and Couchilla was there? I I just think that's a lie. I think that is a lie, 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 lie. I don't think that's true. I don't. The spokesperson, Harry and Meghan's spokesperson, I do not believe till this day has confirmed that Harry and Meghan saw Corrupt Chuck. So I don't think that's true. Okay. I don't think that's true. Do you guys think that's true? Do you think that Corrupt Chuck and Cal Chilla or Cal Miller, whatever you guys are calling her, okay, was there? They were doing something else. They were doing something totally different. They were at the church, right? Weren't they at the Easter church? Weren't they at church doing some type of Easter ceremony for the Queen? I just don't think they were there. I don't think Queen Elizabeth told Corrupt Chuck and Couchilla. I don't. I think they found out about it while Harry and Meghan were there. But it was too late because Harry and Meghan were out, right? Excuse me, I have to cough. But I think that's a lie. I think Corrupt Chuck, he just inserted himself into that, because he's clout chasing on his son. That's a damn shame. Corrupt Chuck is clout chasing on his own son. Okay. Yeah, I mean, anyway, that's my spiel on, let's see. What'd you say, Miss Sylvia? Special K, what I think is that someone texted that Chuck at the church and told him Harry and Meghan. Yeah, I agree. I don't think he had a clue. I think he found out while they were at the church. That's what I think. And, he's inserting himself into that because he's trying to make himself look good. He's trying to make himself look like that, hey, I'm trying to work things out with my son. And, because there are all these stories that are out that, he's so devastated that he hasn't seen Archie in a long time and that he hasn't seen Lilibet, yet. And he's just devastated. Yeah, right. Whatever. Corrupt Chuck. The only thing he cares about um is his wife. That's all he cares about. He doesn't care about Harry and he doesn't care about Harry's kids. Nutty Doctor, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. We appreciate it. I for some reason, for whatever reasons, and it's his business, right? I mean, let's keep it real now. Let's keep it real. I can't say let's be respectful because I don't disrespected Harry's grandmother all throughout this podcast and every other day I'm disrespecting her. But let's keep it real. These are real relationships here, right? They're real relationships. We don't know, right? We don't know everything. We don't know what's going on between Prince Harry and his grandmother. We don't know what's going on between Meghan and her grandmother-in-law. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Right? We don't know. But what we do know is that Prince Harry and Meghan always have good things to say about Queen Elizabeth. Right? They always have good things to say about her. But looking from the outside in, all we could say is, That's hard for us to believe, right? Isn't it hard for us to believe when Prince Harry and Meghan have nothing but nice things to say about the Queen? That's hard for us to believe, right? That's hard for the SS to believe. Okay. That's really hard for us to believe. But, you know, who are we to question them? Because we don't know everything. Okay. But yeah, it's true, right? Harry and Meghan, they don't ever mention Prince Charles, right? Not unless Harry's talking about his childhood or he's talking about how, you know, Prince Charles stopped taking his phone calls, right? But just when you really look at the whole picture, that's who Prince Harry refers to, right? He refers to Queen Elizabeth, right? He talked to Queen Elizabeth when Lilibet was born. He didn't mention speaking to Prince Charles. So you know what? The whole thing is just all jacked up, right? It's just all jacked up. It's hard to wrap your head around this mess. It really is. It's hard to wrap your head around this mess because at the end of the day, Queen Elizabeth is over the institution. She is over the monarchy, and her family is a mess. Her family is a mess, right? I mean, it's a jacked up family, but they're supposed to be um this model family. And they're jacked up. So if her family is that jacked up, then the way she runs that institution is jacked up, right? Gan Gan. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on. Like we said, Harry and Meghan, they did Mission Ghost. They went and saw Gan Gan, Queen Elizabeth, Grandma, Granny, whatever you want to call her. They had a visit and they were out. They were out. Um, what cracked me up is I read somewhere one of them royal rodent reporters talk about um it was it was written it was scheduled in the Queen's diary. Bullshit. It was not scheduled in the Queen's diary. Because if it was, then the senior royals would have known about it. Not the senior royals, the senior royal staff. They would have known about the visit if it was scheduled in her diary. So these rural rodent reporters, they're going to come up with all kinds of stories. They're going to start acting like they know what was said, right? They don't know shit. They don't know shit. They don't know shit. They don't know shit. They don't know nothing. They don't know a damn thing. Okay. So, is that who said that? Chris Shifty Shift? He said that? I should have known. And where is Chris Shifty Shift at right now? Where is he at? He's at the Invictus Games, right? Like, why? Why are you there? Why? Why is any royal reporter at the Invictus Games? Why? Like, why? Why are they there? Why are you guys covering irrelevant royals? Why? All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. Let me go ahead and see if I could do my slides here. How are you guys doing? Happy Easter Sunday to everybody. I know they are crazy, but they're getting replaced, right? Those people, those rural gossip groupies, they're getting replaced because there's no need for them. There is really no need for them when it comes to Harry and Meghan. Bloop! Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Is it Cato? I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, like I've been saying, let's go ahead and move on. Let me go ahead and try my slides here. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the Invictus Games. Yay! Right? Hasn't it been just lovely watching the Invictus Games? Hasn't it? I mean, guys, this is a global event. I mean, it's been a global event since 2014, right? Now, disclaimer alert, I have to admit, I was not aware of the Invictus Games, okay, until they were in Florida. Okay. When they were in Florida, that's when I became aware of them. Okay. So just to let you know, when the Invictus Games were in Florida, that's when I became aware of them. I think that's when Michelle Obama and President Barack Obama did that commercial and with Harry and his grand. I remember seeing that actually on TV, right? And I was like, I thought that commercial was so good. I thought it was so funny, right? But that's when I became aware of the Invictus Games. And I thought, wow, Prince Harry, that guy's got it going on. And I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Foo Fighters played at the Invictus Games. So that's when I became aware of that. So I think that was 2016, right, guys? Or 2017? No, it was 2016 because I don't think Harry and Meghan were dating then. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me in the chat. Okay. Also, too, if you see any trolls in the chat, kick their ass out. I don't made probably the majority of you guys moderators. So just kick their asses out if you see any trolls. We haven't really had too much of a problem with trolls. Um, because they know Special K Thoughts is crazy. You know what I'm saying? They know I will hunt them down. And if they're on Twitter or whatever social media they're on, they know I will hunt them down and blast them big time. So anyway, the Invictus Games, yay, they're here. They started April 16th and it will end April 22nd. And boy, let me tell you, so far it's just been awesome, right? It's been awesome. Welcome to the chat or the impossible. Hey, I like that. Welcome to the chat. You're not too late. We're talking about the Invictus Games, and we're talking about Harry and Meghan. And boy, guys, hasn't these Invictus Games started off just awesome? I mean, haven't they? My gosh, the first day has been great. But as you see, Invictus Team USA, yay. Well, you guys know Special K Thoughts is American, so I'm going for the American team. But, I also got my Canadian team. I also got your guys' back as well because you guys are our Northern American brothers and sisters. So I'm for Team USA and I'm for Team Canada. I got you guys' back as well. All right. So there's Meghan looking good. Now there's Harry and Meghan. Yay! When they arrived, Meghan looking good, looking good. Harry looking good. Meghan had on her. Now, were you guys surprised that she had on an all white ensemble? To be honest, I was surprised. Now, there were some squatties that actually predicted that she would come in all white. I was surprised by that. I didn't think she'd be in all white, but she was. Look at that. right? Doesn't she look good? The ensemble is Valentino, right? That is a Valentino suit. Okay. Meghan looking good. What did you guys think about her suit? Excuse me. I have to cough. I thought she looked outstanding. Okay. I thought it fit right. There are some people who are not aware of oversized suits, but they are a common thing. And also, Meghan has prior history of wearing oversized suits. So this is not a particularly new look for her. Okay. I just love that picture. I just love it. Bam. Okay. Bam. Megan's like, what? Why? Stunting is a habit for me. It's a habit for me. Right? Oh, okay. Look, squat. Squat. That's what I love about squatties. Okay, squatties be in the no. Y'all be in the no. Okay, so it's Valentino 2022 spring collection. Okay, so it was a spring collection. Okay, and it sold out. Woo! Making effect. Making effect. Right? Sold out. Okay. I liked her purse too. I bet you her purse is done sold out, right? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Next slide. Now look at my man. Let me tell you something. Meghan upgraded Prince Harry. We all know that, right? She upgraded him. She upgraded him, right? He looks good, right? I'm gonna leave Prince Harry's hair alone. All right, moving on. Look at that. Isn't that so sweet? Look at that. Look at the love. Look at the love between those two. That is a genuine love, right? Genuine. Genuine. And that is Harry and Meghan with the presidential U.S. delegation. And I just love this picture. I love it. I love it. Senator Tammy Duckworth. That is a true American hero. True American hero. She is an Iraq veteran war hero. I believe that she was a helicopter pilot and she suffered her injuries because I believe that she was shot down. Um, True American hero. All right. And there she is again. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So that was, help me out in the chat. That's wasn't the first day of the Invictus Games, but that's when Harry and Meghan, oh gosh, help me out in the chat. What did they do? They had a reception for families, I believe, that they came to, right? Wasn't it a reception for families? And wasn't it also a reception for the Ukraine athletes, I believe? So that's where they were at. Okay. So we'll go ahead into our second slide. Okay. Now this is the first day, I believe, of the Invictus Games. Okay. And this is Harry and Meghan at the Jaguar Land Rover driving challenge. Okay. Did you guys see that? It's like, whoa. But anyway, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Meghan in her casual dress, right? She's got on the faded jeans, right? The white top, and she's got the semi-professional jacket. And I love her shades. I love her shades. Okay. Love them. And Prince Harry, of course, he's got the Invictus shirt on and he's got his jeans with his shades. Just look at those two. Look at them. Look at them. Just look at them. Okay. Holding hands, looking at each other. Just love it. Next slide. Oh, wasn't this special? Wasn't this great? Wasn't this great? I love it. Harry and Meghan, they're riding in what are those Jeeps? Are they Range Rover Jeeps? They got the kid drivers, and I believe both of the children were girls. Prince Harry looking like he's having a lot of fun. Meghan, she's holding up the Canadian and Italian flags. A lot of squatties keyed in on that. The Italian flag. What did Italy say? Meghan, you are one of us. So you know what that tells me, right? I know that you know that I know that you know what message Meghan may have been sending to the Italian people, right? Carrying the Italian flag. Perhaps, maybe perhaps she was aware of Italy, right? Sending her a message on their flag saying, Meghan, you're one of us. Oh, that would be awesome if she's aware of that. All right, next slide. Look at our favorite prince, right? That's when he actually participated in the Jaguar um Land Rover driving challenge. He actually participated in that. He was shotgun. Okay. All right. I'm telling you, those two feed off of each other. Okay. Not too sure what was going on there. Maybe somebody almost crashed. I don't know, but that's a cute picture. Of course, Megan again. Love those pictures. And look how happy she looks. Doesn't she look happy? She looks so happy. Yes, you're right. Genuine PDA between those two. All right. So this is at the opening ceremonies. Meghan and Harry. Harry looking dapper. The gray suit came back. We all knew the gray suit was coming back, right? We all knew that. And Meghan looking good. Prince Harry, he is so cute when he bites his lip. He is so cute. But I think he was nervous, right? Prince Harry. He's had a lot on his shoulders when it comes to the Invictus Games, right? He has. He's had a lot on his shoulders because they had to cancel it, right? They had to cancel it. And, I'm pretty sure he had to do a lot of work to get this thing going again. Okay. So dealing with that, with the Invictus Games, and then dealing with the bullshit with his family, he's had a lot on his shoulders. And that showed when he did his speech at the opening ceremonies, right? Didn't it? Didn't it, SS? It really, really did. That's Prince Harry and Meghan sitting in the audience, clapping. And we all know the kiss, right? We all know the kiss. He can't keep his hands off of her. He just can't. He's always got to have a little kissy, 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 kiss. And I just love the way her eyes are looking dead into his, right? And there's the kiss. Well, that's one angle of the kiss. One thing I'm going to say about this picture, give a hand clap to baby Lily. Hand clap to baby Lily. Okay. Excuse me, had to cough. But baby Lily has given her mama a little more ass and a little more hip. Okay. That reminds me of Miss Doria right there. Okay. You know how Miss Doria's shapely, right? She's a small woman. She's a little woman, but she's shapely. Hand clap for baby Lily. Hand clap for baby Lily. And I think Prince Harry is enjoying that. All right, next slide. There's Prince Harry. He's on stage. And back to Meghan's speech. I'm pretty sure you guys all know what she said at her speech. Um, it was an awesome speech. Okay, and then Prince Harry came on stage looking handsome, Right there, if you look at the person with their arms up, I believe that person was from the Netherlands. He was on Team Netherlands. Okay. And I mean, that just, oh, again, what I was saying previously, that Prince Harry has had a lot on his shoulders in regards to Invictus Games. It showed right here because he had so much gratitude for the hand claps and the and people giving him his flowers for getting the Invictus Games, you know, to the Netherlands and pulling it off for our disabled veterans. This COVID thing, it's serious. It's serious and it's real, and all the disabled veterans, they're vulnerable, and I'm pretty sure that weighed a lot on heavy shoulders and on Harry's shoulders and in his heart. And he wanted to make sure that the disabled veterans were safe, you know and I'm pretty sure that he spent a lot of days and nights getting the different governments together, getting these big businesses together, getting the hotels, all of that, the different sponsors, the press, just getting it all together to make sure that it happens this year. So Prince Harry, hand clap for Prince Harry, right? And Meghan, she was right there on stage with him, right? Wasn't Meghan on stage with him? Okay, she was feeling what he was feeling. Okay, love Prince Harry. He's always been an outstanding guy. That's true. They are proud of each other. They're proud of each other, and they got each other's back. And you're right. You're right, Sherry. He's not afraid to show his emotions. He's not. He wears his heart on his sleeve. How can you hate on that? Why wouldn't you want to protect a man that is like that? Why wouldn't you want to protect a son that is like that? Why wouldn't you want to protect a grandson that is like that? All right. I was about to go on a tangent, but no. I done gave Betty enough of my time. All right, moving on. All right, here are Meghan and Harry with Team UK. UK squaddies, if you guys are in the chat, hello, hello, hello. Tea and crumpets time. Oh, by the way, want to give a shout out to Team France because they did win the Jaguar Land Rover driving challenge. They won that. And I think Team Romania got second, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know who got third. It would be nice if it was the United States, but I don't know. But here is Harry and Meghan with Team UK. I love this picture. Um, I'm hearing from squaddies on the ground that Harry and Meghan are spending a lot of time with Team UK, which is great. Okay, which is great. So next slide. Team UK. Hey, hey, hey. I'm sorry. Team UK. What the heck? Team USA. Hey, 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 hey. Here is Meghan with Team USA. Love it, love it, love it. This guy with the shades on, he must be from Hawaii because you you notice his hands. He's got that hang loose sign. Love it, love it, love it. Team USA, and I heard Team USA got silver. I don't know what they got silver in, but they got silver in something. Big shout out to Team USA. Okay, and here's Team Canada, my Northern American brothers and sisters. It's Harry and Meghan. You can barely see Harry, right? You got to really look for him, but he's in there. Harry and Meghan, and I believe they had breakfast with Team Canada. So that's just awesome. All right. And here's Harry and Meghan with Team, I believe this is Team Iraq. if I'm not mistaken, or Team Iran. Oh, I do not want to get it wrong, but I want to say it's Team Iran. If anybody can help me in the chat, but I think that's awesome. They're looking good. I like my man with the thumbs up sign. All right, and here's Harry and Meghan with this is Team Romania. I mean, it's just awesome. It's just awesome to see them intermingling with different teams from different countries. Okay. It just really, really is. Hello, Rita. Welcome to the chat. Excuse me. Had to had to cough there. Oh my goodness, we got over 200 people in the chat already. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, some more pictures of Harry and Meghan. Meghan, of course, she showed up and showed out again. Again, she's got on casual jeans, and I love her jacket. Um, the theme for Meghan was white, right? It's Team Iraq. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. That was Team Iraq. Okay. So the theme for Meghan was white. White must bring a sense of calmness to her. Okay. But she looks good. And what I love about these two, I love the candid moments that we get to see via photographs. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Look at the PDA. Look at that. Look at the PDA. I mean, he got his hand on her knee, and look how her arm is intertwined with his arm, right? And they're just talking away. They're just talking. A normal couple, right? A normal couple that is in love, right? Again, Meghan looks good. I love her hair. Uh, I love her makeup. I love the fact that she doesn't wear a lot of makeup. I love it. Yep, yeah, that's true. Yep, he's got his hand. Look at him. He's leaning over. He's got his arm on her, and he's got his hand on her knee. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Next slide. All right. So here's Harry and Meghan with Team UK again. And this young lady won the gold. And that was track and field. And so congratulations to her. And in the other picture, I know the young man's name is Gabe, and that was the archery, right? Games right there. I don't know if he won. I hope he won, but he's Team USA. So it would be great if he did win. I don't know. But I wonder what he was looking at on Harry's hand. Was he looking at Harry's wedding ring? Like interesting. Would love to have been a fly on the wall for that conversation there. But again, congratulations to the young lady that won gold in track and field, Team UK. Love it. And wasn't this cute, guys? Wasn't it cute? Harry, he did an interview with some young reporters. They were kids, and he did an interview with them, and he gave them hugs. Wasn't that great? That was so great. I mean, that's just awesome. I mean, they thought about everything, right? They thought about everything, right? I mean, it was just wonderful. And I saw a video of where Harry and Meghan they were leaving the Jaguar Land Rover driving challenge, right? They Harry was driving his own Land Rover, right? And he pulled over and actually spoke to these kids, right? Gave them high fives and actually spoke to them. So awesome, awesome, awesome to see that, right? See, that's the thing about Harry and Meghan. They are they think outside of the box. They think about everything, right? And they also obviously have a really good team that are coming up with great ideas. Okay. They really, really are. Okay, somebody in the chat says, okay, so his name was Gabriel. Okay. And he thanked Harry Okay, so Angela Thomas says Gabriel thanked Harry for the games. He held his hand, and Harry shook his hand. Okay, so that's what that was. Okay, I thought he was looking at Harry's wedding band. Special K, get it together. Yes, I mean this. It really was, and from what I'm hearing from squatties that are on the ground, they got everything out there, right? They got like a kids section, for the kids. They got all kinds of food out there. They got areas for families. They got tents for families. Um, Squatties that are on the ground are saying that you literally can be out there all day. Okay. All day. So, I mean, very, very well planned out event. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So, here is Harry, and I love the tan suit. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right? So here is Harry, and then over here, Harry is with I believe it was the Prime Minister of the Netherlands, if I'm not mistaken. I should have done a better job in knowing what these pictures were about. But these pictures right here are last minute because I believe these happened later on earlier today. But I believe that this is Harry with the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister's son over here. And then he's with some people from the Invictus Games. Okay. And there's Meghan. She's again dressed in Valentino. That's another Valentino dress that she has on. And I love it when her hair is to the side. Okay, so that was okay. Rita, I gotta keep you on speed dial here. Okay, so that was the Prime Minister of the Netherlands. Okay. And Rita, let me know what event was that? Because somebody just sent me these pictures. If you know, um, that this must have was the last event for today. Okay. So what Harry and Meghan did today was they went to track and field, right? They went to the archery and they went to was it the volleyball? The volleyball games today? Okay. If anybody knows in the chat who won what, let me know. I know that some of the United States got silver. Um and then there was team UK that won gold in track and field. Um so I know Romania, I believe they've won something. So Special K thought she needed to do a better job in keeping track of which countries are winning what medals in what categories. All right. Well, we are going to go ahead and end this podcast. Yes, we are. This was a makeup live podcast because we didn't have a podcast Friday. And again, my apologies. I picked up some family from the airport and we got stuck in traffic. So I wanted to go ahead and do a live podcast for you guys this Easter Sunday. I don't want to keep you guys too long because I know it's Easter Sunday and some of you probably still haven't eaten dinner. And also, tomorrow is Monday and a lot of us got to go back to work Monday. So before we leave, let's go ahead and do a lot of thumbs up, a lot of flowers, a lot of roses. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Um, Keep on watching the Invictus Games. It's very exciting. I am so happy and I am so proud of all of the veterans all across the globe. We got to show respect to our veterans and our disabled veterans. They sacrifice so much fighting for our countries, right? I mean, they sacrifice so much. And I was watching this young lady on Team UK who was talking about how much the Invictus Games means to her. And she said just to have her kids watch her cross the finish line just brought so much joy to her. And she started crying. And I just thought to myself, you know what? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's all about these veterans. It's all about the disabled veterans. It's all about communities and countries wanting to get together for some friendly competition, but uplifting each other at the same time. Right? I mean, that's what it's all about. So I've noticed on Twitter, the majority of squatties are not paying attention to the noise. Um, Royal Suitor, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know who Royal Suitor is. She posted a really, really good article that was written by, I don't know if it was a journalist. Excuse me, I have to call. But she posted a really good article that was written by somebody in the Netherlands that was talking about the Invictus Games. And they also were talking about the noise that was coming out of the UK. Okay. Let me tell you something. If there's anybody in the royal family that's reading that article, I guarantee you they're not happy about it. What have we been saying, squatties, for the past 4 to 5 years? What have we been saying? The world is watching. That's what we've been saying, right? The world is watching. Okay. So go to Royal Suitor's Twitter page and look up an article that she posted. Excuse me. It's a really good article. And they're basically calling out the royal family. Okay. Miss Alice, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. We appreciate it. Yes, people's eyes are opening, but people's eyes have been opening for a minute now. Okay. It's been happening. I would say since that Oprah interview, people's eyes have really been opening to what's really going on. Okay. And people are kind of like, eh. Okay, families all across the world have issues. But is all this hate and character assassination and racism necessary? Just because somebody wanted to leave the family business? Okay. Like, I think what's it's funny how the world works, and it's funny how many in the world think, right? I honestly don't think people in the world were really surprised about the racism, but I think people are a little taken back by the the way over the top, consistent character assassination and hate. Because families get into it, right? Families get into it, right? But it's not like you would wish your family member that much harm, right? You're like, hey, me and you ain't talking. You do your thing, and I'm gonna do my thing, and it is what it is, what it is, right? But I think people are starting to be like, wait a minute. All he wants to do is just live his own life, right? And I also think, especially in America, people in America are like, whoa, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why is y'all talking about his taxes or doing articles on how much taxes that they're paying on their home? Like, duh, we all pay taxes on our home. What the hell are y'all talking about? Why is y'all writing articles about this setting up businesses in Delaware? That's the American way. That's what we do. A lot of people set up business in Delaware, okay? Because you pay less business taxes in Delaware. You're still paying taxes, but it's less. How are you going to write an article and say, "Oh my God, I can't believe that Harry and Meghan set up a business in Delaware, so they'll avoid paying taxes in California"? It's like, mind your business. And don't write commentary on stuff that you have no idea about. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay? People set up business in Delaware. You may live in California and set up a business in Delaware, but you're still paying California taxes, fool. Okay? You're still paying California taxes. You're still paying taxes for the goods and services that you're getting in California. And the way you do it is through your property tax, through your sales taxes. I mean, California it tax people to death. All right, anyway, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end this podcast because I will go far off to the left. Okay, I will go far off to the left. All right. I appreciate you guys coming to this Spur of the Moment live podcast. I hope everybody has a happy Easter. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Check us out on Twitter. If you're not following us on Twitter, please come and follow us on Twitter. We're also on Instagram. We're on Spotify and we're on Apple Podcasts. I haven't done like a podcast for Apple or Spotify. It's probably been, over a month. So I'm going to go ahead and put one out on there. For my Spotify and Apple audience, I'm a little more reserved on that platform. But check us out. I love you guys. I love you all. Thank you for your support. Um, I'm so happy for the squaddies that are out there. In Netherlands supporting the Invictus Games. My God, guys, there are squaddies that actually have spoken to Meghan. There are squaddies that have actually spoken to Harry. There are squaddies that have actually taken pictures with Harry. There are squaddies that have actually gave Prince Harry hugs. It's like, wow. And, big ups to Prince Harry, okay, for him taking his time to speak to people. Right? Big ups to Meghan for taking her time to actually speak to people. She's not afraid, right? He's not afraid. He'll give you a big bear hug in a minute, right? All right, everybody. Happy Easter. I hope everybody's eating good Easter dinner and we're all being fed by Harry and Meghan Invictus Games for the rest of the week. Last day is April 22nd. Thank you guys for joining the podcast. You guys ready? Here we go. Here we go with our chant. 1, 2, 3. Continue to wear the SS on your chest because we are the best. Good night, everybody. Thank you.